really not a big deal. It's basically just a tank and spank type situation. He's going to spawn these infernals. They're going to come flying from the ceiling and they're going to land on the ground. They're unkillable, but they're also unmovable. They're just going to stand in place and cast Hellfire. So you just have to stand outside of the Hellfire range. Easy enough for most people. We'll see how our retards do with it.
So I don't need fire resist for that?
No, you're not going to be standing in him. You're going to tank him up against... You're going to tank him with your back to a wall.
Alright.
You're talking for Prince,
yeah.
Right? You're going to tank him with your back up against a wall in a corner. I'll ping the map and show you where we get there. He does this little... He does two main attacks. One is an AoE Shadow Bolt, which covers 30 yards of range and hits for about 2,500 to 3,000. So that's why it's best to have as much range DPS as possible. That way they can stay outside of the 30 yards and still stay outside of the Hellfire range. So you keep your max DPS all the time. Because he big cleave attack, which is not so nice for the melee. But why you have to be at the top of the aggro list is because he does this other attack, it's called like Feeble. And what he does is he takes 5 random people, but excluding the person at the top of the aggro list. This person is exempt from this attack. What happens is he takes those 5 people and their max hit points become 1. They now have 1 hit point out of 1 hit point for 10 seconds. So that would be very not so good if the tank had 1 hit point, for obvious reasons.
Right, but I mean, there shouldn't be a problem with me being like way above everybody else.
No, I'm just saying it's imperative though that people start out